Hello everyone. This is the pre-market report video for today, 16th May 2024 for the Indian stock market in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Last night in US, before their market opening, Bureau of Labor Statistics released the US consumer inflation number for April month. As usual in the SNP, the top two row is core inflation, that is without food and fuel, whereas the bottom two is overall consumer price index CPI with fuel and food. So on yearly basis, core inflation increased 3.6% and overall inflation increased 3.4%. Both of them were in line with the analyst expectation. Then on monthly basis, overall inflation comes as 0.3% against expectation of 0.4%, whereas on the core inflation monthly basis, it increased 0.3% as expected. So mostly US inflation came in line with the analyst expectation, and on the positive side, all four metrics comes less compared to March month value. This is the first positive. And the second positive is rental inflation. This inflation number, whatever we are seeing is the headline number. If we go into the official release means, then there government will release the breakdown value. Last time itself, few viewers asked in the comment section that where and in which website I'm referring for the inflation breakdown kind of. Here you go. I will attach the link in the description below. So if you see the breakdown, rent section, which accounts for 17% weightage in consumer inflation, increased 5.5% over the prior year. From outside, it looks like a massive number, but it's not. It is the lowest value since June 2022. So rent section finally started to drop, which is very, very positive. Then because of this low inflation number, 10-year bond yield dropped over 10 basis points and moved down to 4.34%. All made the whole US market positive and made the S&P 500 and Nasdaq to reach the new all-time high value. In the end, Dow Jones increased 0.88%, S&P 500 up by 1.17%, and Nasdaq rallied to 1.4%. In case of VIX, it dropped 7% to below 12.5. Just for info, day before yesterday night, it was around 13.4. About oil, as per US weekly oil inventory data, US stockpiles dropped over 2.5 million barrels compared to 4 lakhs barrels down expected, which in turn increased the oil price by around 1%. At the time of this video, Brent crude trading around 83 US dollars per barrel, whereas WTI crude last night closed at near 79 US dollars per barrel. Regarding Indian ADR, in line with the Indian market, only HDFC Bank closed negative, but less negative. All other three closed positive, especially ICICI Bank, which increased over 1%. Here, I think HDFC Bank negative close is just the arbitrage of Indian market negative close, no fresh new negativity. Overall, I guess ADR indicating the positive banking and IT stocks trade today. About GIFT Nifty, early morning it closed at 22,368, equating it with the spot market, it's indicating the gap up opening of 80 to 100 points. So these are the things happened in dollar market. Now let's see the India related info. First, regarding HDFC Bank negativity. There are some retail traders in Twitter claimed that it's due to MSCI rebalancing and MSCI is reducing the HDFC Bank weightage kind of. But none of the credible investment agency or the news websites have claimed this. So 100% we cannot say this is the reason, but possibly maybe. Nuvama released their analysis report like based on the MSCI framework, what are all the possible new stocks that are going to add or exclude, then which stock weightage might increase, decrease, etc. If required, please pause and have a look. These are the list. Please remember, this is just the list based on Nuvama, not the MSCI official one. On this list, HDFC Bank was not present. So maybe investors might expect HDFC Bank may receive some more funding kind of, which looks like no now. So only yesterday they might profit booked. Anyway, on the Nuvama list, they mentioned Berger Paints, Indraprastha Gas and Paytm, those three stocks which expects to exclude from MSCI index. As a consequence, all those three stocks closed negative yesterday. Then about institution, for the 10th day in a row, FI was net sellers. The net sold for 2,830 crore rupees and DI net bought for 3,790 crore rupees. As a summary, US market closed positive. For now, GIFT Nifty indicating the gap up opening of over 80 points. In case of ADR, all indicating the positive opening trade, but the problem is it has to sustain. Let's see. Moving on, as per stock opening open interest, Granules India, Page Industries, Colgate Palmolive, Berger Paints, PNB, Bajaj Auto and Biocon got an increase in open interest along with a negative close indicates the short build-up. On the other hand, Metropolis Healthcare, BPCL, Alchem Lab, Dixon Tech, BEL and Cummins India got an increase in open interest with a positive price close indicating the long build-up. About the things to look out, first, early morning Japanese GDP data is due that might influence the Asian stocks. During our market hours around 1:30 pm, UK and Europe's financial stability report is scheduled to release. Then in the aftermarket hours for US, weekly jobs data, Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index and some FOMC members' speech are some of the important items we need to keep an eye out today. Also, one more thing forgot to tell earlier. Last night, Indian government cut the windfall tax on domestically produced crude oil to 5,700 rupees per ton from 8,400 rupees per ton. To some extent, we can consider this as positive for Lent treasuries. Coming technical, yesterday Nifty opened 30 points gap up and almost reached 22,300. But within 1 hour of trading, it wiped out all those gains and was volatile with a negative bias for rest of the session. Then closed at around 22,200. Thus, on the daily chart, Nifty formed bearish candlestick pattern with minor upper and lower shadow. Normally, such high wave type candle pattern formation after a sharp decline indicates the bearish reversal. But just now only Nifty bounced back from the low, so I don't think any significant negative pattern. Hence, if Nifty managed to give a decisive close above 22,300, then the rally may get extended towards 22,500 to 22,600 level with support at 22,070 mark. In case of Bank Nifty, it opened 50 points gap up and it was under pressure after 2 positive trading sessions. Finally closed at around 47,700. Thus, on the daily chart, it also formed bearish candlestick pattern but faced resistance at 48,000 mark for yet another day. So, to sustain the upward momentum, Bank Nifty must decisively surpass this 48,000 mark. Then it might short cover till around 48,500. On the downside, support is at 47,200. On the options front, the maximum call option open interest was at 20,500 strike, followed by 20,300 and 22,200 with maximum call option writing at 20,500 strike, then 20,200 and 20,300. Whereas on the put side, the maximum open interest was at 20,000 strike, followed by 20,200 and 21,800 with maximum put option writing at 20,200 strike, then 21,700 and 21,800. Thus, from options data, it's indicating Nifty might face immediate resistance at 22,300 and then 22,500 with support at 22,000 mark. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some useful information. Please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video so it will help me beat the YouTube algorithm and also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment decision based on this, as I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. I'm doing this for me and viewers' educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.